guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993 coming at you for day 15 of the WWE 30-Day Challenge. Throat's still feeling a little dry today, so you'll have to excuse that. Better now, I'm fine. We're on day 15 now. We're pretty much halfway through this 30-Day Challenge in general. No, it's a dry, just buzzing. I'll have to get that after I record this. Today's question is another interesting one. Favorite NXT champion? Now, again, some of these questions, again, they're vague. I can't tell if it means, favorite champion down to NXT right now, or favorite NXT champion of all time, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So I'll answer more so that way. I say the best, we've seen a lot of good wrestlers come up through NXT and be champion as well. But I think the best champion NXT ever had was Finn Balor's NXT Championship run, the 292-day title run that he had as NXT champion. NXT's gone through some different phases. There's a time right now where we had stars who, most of the stars we have today in NXT, some were, well known on the indie scenes or like other promotions, and some, are really starting their careers from scratch in NXT. Like they literally gone nowhere to be in this business. And NXT seems to have more of that these days since before Finn Balor called up, NXT seemed to have like a bunch of established stars down on their roster. Like some people like Hideo Itami, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Austin Aries. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura just came in. Bobby Roode came in like shortly afterwards, whatnot. Guys like that, like even Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. They had guys that didn't necessarily need to be in NXT before going to the main roster, but just give them that one last little boost before they got to the main roster. It's pretty much what they needed down at NXT. Or after the brand split returned, it went through like a rebuilding stage. Like they were relying on a lot more guys that they started from scratch and built up. When Finn Balor was NXT champion, which again was supposed to be Hideo Itami, he was supposed to be getting that long title run, not Finn Balor. I'm sure Finn Balor probably would have been a guy though who would have been built up well, but he wouldn't have needed an NXT title run to get him up to the main roster. But as champion, Finn Balor had a lot of great matches against guys like Neville. I remember Apollo Crews, his feud with Samoa Joe, and a few others. But as champion, Finn Balor did a great job like holding prestige to that title and giving people the opportunities to step up and with the best and help them further establish themselves as well. Moments like the results of Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black, pretty much that feud. How Velveteen Dream lost the match, but he still came out looking as strong in that loss you probably could have asked for him to come out. And because at the same time, the whole storyline with Velveteen Dream just asking for Aleister Black just to say his name, it pretty much showed that Velveteen Dream may have lost the match, but he won the war pretty much because Aleister Black did say his name pretty much. And that's what I felt Finn Balor did with any of his opponents as NXT champion. I mean, everybody else, don't get me wrong, Andrade Cien Almas was surprised has done a really great job as NXT champion. Bobby Roode was a great champion. Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, several others as well. But I think really the guy who really, brought prestige to the title and helped, the other talents, get built up as well that were didn't have the experience as he did. I think Finn Balor, to me, is the best NXT champion of all time. So, who do you think is the best NXT champion of all time? Depends on how you want to take that approach. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, or just by a comment or video response. And be sure to always click my like and subscribe for content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at TheManAirborne93. I'll be back up here later on tonight for a live review of Monday Night Raw. So until then, guys, I'm out. Have a good night.